Good morning, good morning, good morning. Apparently, no puppy issues at the moment. They might crop up later. You never know how that's going to go, especially with my dogs. So, hi, welcome in. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you might be out there right now, floating in this relativity. I hope you're having a good one at it. My name's Brian, as you can see here, and I'm a poet. And on this channel, we do poetry. Yeah, of course. A poet with a YouTube channel would most logically do poetry. So, not here quite. The way we do poetry here is a little different. You don't sit there and listen to me read and watch me. No. Sometimes I'll do that with mine, but most of the time on this particular program, we take old people's stuff, like, well, today we got W.H. Auden, and then we've got some Henry David Thoreau and Poe and people like that. And I take them and I plug them into here's this here's the twist. I plug it into a music AI. Yes, artificial intelligence. I plug it into a music AI and it spits out a couple tracks. And we get to compare and contrast. So that is the concept. Been doing this for almost a year, and we have good ones, we have bad ones. It's just like a virtual box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And right now, we got 3 slices from channel friend of the channel. Pizza. How is it going, my friend? Right now, it looks like it's just you and me. So, might as well go ahead. Share the screen, because I have to show y'all what we're listening to this morning. The first one on the agenda is, like I said, W.H. Auden for What is Easy. And then we have our Edgar Allan Poe, Elizabeth. If you look here, it is one of those acrostic poems. It spells out Elizabeth Rebecca there. A cousin of his. I'm not going to say what about Poe. We love Poe. We also love very thoroughly Henry David Thoreau. Smoke. So that's the first half of the first out part of the show. And then we're going back to Crazy Jane. I didn't know William Butler Yeats had a bunch of these Crazy Jane poems. So we're doing another Crazy Jane. Crazy Jane and Jack the Journeyman. And then poem 10. By Edmund Spenser and Matthew Arnold, Worldly Place. So yes, a bunch of old dead white dudes, which I'll be in their number sooner than I care to think about. But hey, in the meantime, between now and then, I plan on having a little fun, and I hope you guys are having a little fun too. So let's see here. Make sure that's going. To the right folder. Yeah, I was supposed to do these yesterday, but I didn't. All right. Okay, we have a couple 4-minuters. This one is actually 3 minutes and 54 seconds, so it might as well just be. Here we go.
For what is easy, for what thoughts small, for what is well, because between to you simply from me I mean, who goes with who the bedclothes say, as I and you go kissed away, the data given, the senses even. Fate is not late, nor the speech rewritten, nor one word forgotten, said at the start about heart by heart for heart. Who goes with who? The bedclothes say, as I and you go kissed away, the data given, the senses even. Fate is not late, nor the speech rewritten, nor one word forgotten, said at the start about heart by heart for heart. For what is easy, for what thoughts small, for what is well, because between to you simply, from me I mean, who goes with who the bedclothes say, as I and you go kissed away, the data given, the senses even, by heart for heart.
Cool. Nice one. So far, I guess. All right. Let's go to number 2. Okay. This one's ordered. This one's only 2 minutes and 59 seconds. So 3 minutes. All righty. What you think, dude? Let me know. So right now it's just me and you.
For what is easy, for what thoughts small, for what is well, because between to you simply, from me I mean, who goes with who? The bedclothes say, as I and you go kissed away, the data given, the senses even. Fate is not late, nor the speech rewritten, about heart by chased away the data given, the senses even. Fate is not late, nor the speech rewritten, nor one word forgotten. Said at the start about heart by heart, for heart, for heart.
All right. You like two, but you prefer one. I actually prefer two. I like the smooth jazz, a little bit of the smooth jazzy stuff to it, but cool. At least both of them didn't suck. Oh, on your other one of your multiple device. Cool. Thanks for dropping by. Saying hi. Yes, more importantly, is there any flooding your way? How is the weather in your neck of the woods? Here it is like here it is like I'm in a freaking shorts and t-shirt outside. And then a couple days ago I was freaking freezing. All right. Yep. Mother Nature, she's just trying to scratch those fleas. Called us off. Ugh. And the only way she knows how. All right, this is our acrostic poem for the program. Our Edgar Allan Poe, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, it surely is most fit. Logic and common usage so commanding. In thy own book that first thy name be writ. Zeno and other sages notwithstanding. And I have other reasons for so doing. Besides my innate love of contradiction. Each poet, if a poet's in pursuing the muses through their bowers of truth or fiction, has studied very little of his part. Read nothing written, less in short's a fool. Endued with neither soul nor sense nor art, being ignorant of one important rule. Employed in even the theses of the school, called, I forget the heathenish Greek name, called anything its meaning is the same. Oh, 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 oh. Always right first things uppermost in the heart. Elizabeth, it surely is most fit. Logic and common usage so commanding. In thy own book that first thy name be writ. Zeno and other sages notwithstanding. And I have other reasons for so doing. Besides my innate love of contradiction. Each poet, if a poet in pursuing the muses through their powers
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, that indies alt rock, or 90s indie alt rock, like freaking Blink 182, that kind of. Here, I might as well look it up. Genre Blink 182. Blink 182. Google punk or pop punk. Altered rock, skate punk, and post hardcore and emo. Very 90s punk pop. I like my indie alt rock better. Oh, but at least I know what to call it. That was pretty good. I hope you liked it. I like some of Blink 182 stuff. So, yeah. They had some good stuff. All right. This one, Elizabeth, number 2.
Elizabeth is most fit. Logic and common usage so commanding. In thy own book, that first thy name be writ. Zeno and other sages notwithstanding, and I have other reasons for so doing, besides my innate love of contradiction. Each poet, if a poet in pursuing the muses, throw their bowers of truth or fiction, has studied very little of his part, read nothing, written less in shorts of food, endued with neither soul nor sense nor art, being ignorant of one important rule, employed in even the theses of the school, called, I forget the heathenish Greek name, called anything, its meaning is the same. Always right first things, uppermost in the heart. Called anything, its meaning is the same. Always right first things, uppermost in the heart. Called, I forget the heathenish Greek name, called anything, its meaning is the same. Always right first things, uppermost in the heart. Called anything, its meaning is the same. Always right first things, uppermost in the heart.
Yeah, but it's kind of interesting. We went from Blink 182 to Sarah McLachlan. It is is Suno channeling its inner 90s? No. Because the first one, do I got any notes on the first one? Smooth jazz. So, who knows? Of course, when I think of smooth jazz, I think of Ron Anchorman, Ron Burgundy. Yeah. The note on there, if you followed that link, the note on there says, This poem was found in Elizabeth Rebecca Herring's album. I'm assuming some type of memorabilia album. And because she was a cousin of Poe's. So I'm assuming he wrote this for her because she. Sometimes I've written stuff for people. Not in a while. But you never know. You never know. All right. So far, so good. And I haven't even asked for likes or subscriptions because, we're still stuck at 462, but beg, 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 plead, 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 whine, 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 moan, 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 cry, cry, cry. Oh, can you say cynical, cynical, cynical? All right, so yes, Tuesday cynicism on the rise. Well, oh yeah, tomorrow should be on. I'll have to email Misha today about getting information about tomorrow, 5:00 in the morning. I got to figure out some Christmas poems. Not night before Christmas. Not night before Christmas. I got to find out some Christmas. I'll find something to do.
Light winged smoke, he carrion bird, melting thy pinions in thy upward flight.
that was one of our 4-minuters. Two kitty cats. All right. Let's go ahead and listen to the smoke. This one is just almost as long, 3 minutes and 48 seconds. So at least this one hopefully will come to a satisfying conclusion. One can hope.
Light winged smoke, a carrion bird, melting thy pinions in thy upward flight. Lark without song and messenger of circling above the hamlets as they nest, or else departing dream and shadowy form of midnight vision gathering up thy skirts by night star veiling and by day darkening the light and blotting out the sun. Blotting out the sun. Go thou my incense upward from this heart, and ask the gods to pardon this clear flame.
Interesting. Good morning, Jennifer. How are you doing? I think I'm going to do some, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to psychedelic funk that one up. Yeah, tough choices, but yeah, that one, that especially the second track, it's like it needs lively. It needs to be more lively. But yeah, so who knows what's going on with Suno today? All right, so what do you think of the first half of the show? I.e., beg, grovel. You had to. Uh-huh. All right. All right. All right. Let's see here. Oh, Crazy Jane. All right. Crazy Jane and Jack the Journeyman. I wonder if I can add this to it because, we got Crazy Jane talks to the bishop. It's a really cool bluesy. We'll see what this one does.
I know, although when looks meet, I tremble to the bone. The more I leave the door unlatched, the sooner love is gone. For love is but a skein unwound between the dark and dawn. A lonely ghost, the ghost is, that to God shall come. A love skin upon the ground, my body in the tomb, shall leap into the light lost in my mother's womb. But were I left to lie alone in an empty bed, the skein so bound as ghost to ghost, when he turned his head, passing on the road that night, mine must walk when dead. A lonely ghost, the ghost is, that to God shall come. A love skein upon the ground, my body in the tomb, shall leap into the light lost in my mother's womb. But were I left to lie alone in an empty bed, the skin so bound as ghost to ghost, when he turned his head, passing on the road that night, mine must walk when But were I left to lie alone in an empty bed, the skin so bound as ghost to ghost, when he turned his head, and the road that night, mine must walk when dead.
Yeah, he's got a whole series of Crazy Jane poems. I might have to blues that one up. We like the blues around here. I got the blues. I got the creepy old white man blues. I started writing something like that. Oh, not too long ago. Just lines and thoughts that come into my head. Number 2.
I know, although when looks meet, I tremble to the bone. The more I leave the door unlatched, the sooner love is gone. For love is but a skein unwound between the dark and dawn. A lonely ghost, the ghost is, that to God shall come. I love skiing upon the ground, my body in the tomb shall leap into the light, lost in my mother's womb. But were I left to lie alone in an empty bed, the skein so bound us ghost to ghost when he turned his head. Passing on the road that night, mine must walk when dead.
Oh, definitely number 2 is the better of those. What would you call that? Kind of Celtic flamenco fusion? Because there's Celtic elements in there and definite flamenco guitar elements. And then, yeah, yes, 2 is far more interesting than number 1 was. All right, how is it going this morning, House? Yes, now that I got both of you here, figure out another night you want you want to go and do a round robin. If y'all are available this weekend, I'll try to make it this weekend. I'm available. I promise. No Taco Bell. Okay? No Taco Bell. And I know the manager of that Taco Bell. I used to smoke weed with him in the 90s. Right? I'm going to have to tell you. Dude, last 2 times I got food there, I got sick. 2 times. And and they were months apart. And they were pretty far apart. You're on vacation. Vacation is always good. I need a vacation. I'm supposed to be taking it. This is supposed to be my vacation, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here. Got nothing to do. Nowhere to go. How do I put it? Got nowhere to go. Nothing to do when I get there, and no one to do it with. Besides, yes, I've written it down in several different iterations too. So, okay, then we'll do it next weekend. Like I said, I'm flexible because you look at the calendar here. I have nothing to do for the next 2.5 weeks. Well, yeah. A little over 2 weeks. And a little over 2 weeks, classes start on the 8th. So we got plenty of time, my friend. And we don't have to. And if it's a Friday night or a Thursday night, any night of the week, it's good for you. It's good for me. Until the 8th of January. All right, so our next one is Poem 10. This is Edmund Spencer. And both of these are 4 minutes long. And it's not like, I don't know. The poem's not 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. It's like a 20-line poem. So, we'll figure it out.
Tell me, merchants, daughters, did ye see so fair a creature in your town before? So sweet, so lowly, and so mild as she, adorned with beauty's grace and virtue's store. Her goodly eyes, like if you're shining bright, her forehead you're white, her cheek is like apples which the sun hath rutted, her lips like cherries charming men to bite, her breast like to a bowl of cream crowded, her pops like lilies budded, her snowy neck like to a marble tower, and all her body like a palace fair, ascending via pay with many a stately stair, to honor, seat, and chastity's sweet bar. Why stand ye still, ye virgins, in amaze? Upon her so to gaze, whilst ye forget your former lay to sing, to which the woods did answer, and your echo ring. Her breast like to a bowl of cream and crowded, her pops like lilies budded, her snowy neck like to a marble tower, and all her body like a palace fair, ascending via pay with many a stately stair, to honor, seat, and chastity's sweet born. Why stand ye still, ye virgins, in amaze? Upon her soul to gaze, whilst ye forget your former lay to sing, to which the woods did answer, and your echo ring. Her breast like to a bowl of cream and crowded, her paps like lilies budded, her breast like to a bowl of cream and crowded, her paps like lilies budded, her snowy neck like.
And it cut us off. So, for pizza, it's a version of the ex-girlfriend. You like it and you don't know. Yeah. But it needs something else. I don't know. It needs some I don't know. I'm in my funk phase. So, not just in my life is in a funk, but the music is funky. We'll figure it out. What do you think? Is version 2 going to be ex-girlfriend material? Let's see here. Well, obviously not if it's the ex-girlfriend. No. Oh, Lord. I amuse myself. Needs Christmas bells? Oh. Okay. Okay, first of all, this is an interesting poem. It's what they called a Petrarchian sonnet form. It is, but it's more poem, more lines than a sonnet. It's supposed to be an octet, or an octave, and a sestet. That's an 8-line section and a 6-line section that comes up to 14 lines. That is a sonnet, but on the thingy here, it's 20. I don't know. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Oh, the things we latch on to. Funk. Funk butt. All right. How's it going, No Face? Hey.
Tell me, you merchants' daughters, did you see so fair a creature in your town before? So sweet, so lowly, and so mild is she, adorned with beauty's grace and virtue's store. Her goodly eyes like sapphire shining bright, her forehead yory white, her cheeks like apples which the sun hath ruddied, her lips like cherries charming men to bite, her breasts like to a bowl of cream even crudded, her paps like lilies budded. Why stand ye still, ye virgins in amaze, upon her so to gaze, whiles ye forget your former lay to sing, to which the woods did answer and your echo ring. Her goodly eyes like sapphire shining bright, her forehead yory white, her cheeks like apples which the sun hath ruddied, her lips like cherries charming men to bite, her breast like to a bowl of cream even crudded, her pops like lilies budded, her snowy neck like to a marble toe, and all her body like a palace fire, ascending via pay with many a stately stair, to honor seat and chastity's sweet bower. Why stand ye still, ye virgins in amaze? Upon her soul to gaze, whilst ye forget your former lay to sing, to which the woods did answer and your echo ring.
Yes, that one kind of got a little painful though. Yes, number one was better. All right, don't have too much fun, dude. Well, you know. Yeah. All right. So we are at our final selection for this part of the show. Our last dead white dude for this part of the show. Matthew Arnold. A worldly place. Worldly place. All right.
Even in a palace, life may be led well. So spake the imperial sage, purest of men, Marcus Aurelius, but the stifling den of common life, where crowded up pell-mell our freedom for a little bread we sell, and drudge under some foolish master's ken, who rates us if we peer outside our pen, matched with a palace. Is not this a hell? Even in a palace, on his truth sincere, who spoke these words, no shadow ever came. And when my ill-schooled spirit is aflame, some nobler, ampler stage of life to win, I'll stop and say there were no succor here. The aids to noble life are all within. But even in a palace, on his truth sincere, who spoke these words, no shadow ever came. And when my ill-schooled spirit is aflame, some nobler, ampler stage of life to win, I'll stop and say there were no succor here. The aids to noble life are all within.
honestly, I think pizza left at the right time because that one got kind of painful to listen to. And our last, thank goodness, that's our last one. Maybe this one will be cool, but also this is a 4-minuter. So, are you as trepidatious as I am?
Even if life may be led well, so spake the imperial sage, purest of men. Marcus Aurelius, but the stifling den of common life where crowded up pell-mell our freedom for a little bread we sell and drudge under some foolish master's ken who rates us if we peer outside our pen. Matched with a palace, is not this a hell? Even in a palace, honest truth, sincere, who spoke these words, no shadow ever came. And when my ill-schooled spirit is aflame, some noble endless stage of life to win, I'll stop and say there were no succor here. The aids to noble life are all within. Even in a palace, honest truth, sincere, who spoke these words, no shadow ever came. And when my ill-schooled spirit is aflame, some nobler stage of life to end, I'll stop and say there were no succor here. Whoa, the aids to noble life are all within. Even in a palace, life may be led well. So spake the imperial sage, purest of men. Marcus Aurelius, but the stifling den of common life where crowded up pell-mell our freedom for a little bread we sell and drudge under some foolish master's ken who rates us if we peer outside our pen. Matched with a palace, is not this a hell?
Thank God that. Ugh. Okie dokie. After New Year's. Good afternoon, Joe. How are you doing? Oh, this is my shocked face. Yeah, if maybe, maybe not. It just depends on what kind of questions. Yeah. All right. So, good idea. Yeah. So, how you doing this afternoon, Joe? Okay, this is our last one for this part of the show. It's been an interesting show, to say the least.
Even in a past, life may be led well. So spake the imperial sage, purest of men. Marcus Aurelius, but the stifling den of common life, where crowded up pell-mell our freedom for a little bread we sell, and drudge under some foolish master's ken, who rates us if we peer outside our pen. Matched with a palace, is not this a hell? Even in a palace, honest truth sincere, who spoke these words no shadow ever came. And when my ill-schooled spirit is aflame, some noble ampler stage of life to win, I'll stop and say, there were no succor here. The aids to noble life are all within. Even in a palace, honest truth sincere, who spoke these words no shadow ever came. And when my ill-schooled spirit is aflame, some nobler, ampler stage of life to win, I'll stop and say, there were no succor here. Whoa, the aids to noble are all within. Even in a palace, life may be led well. So spake the imperial sage, purest of men. Marcus Aurelius, but the stifling den of common life, where crowded up pell-mell our freedom for a little bread we sell, and drudge under some foolish master's ken, who rates us if we peer outside our pen. Matched with a palace, is not this.
Ugh, that was freaking painful. More cowbell. You're being way too generous. Yes. I'm not even gonna. I need something right now. Let's since we had a crazy Jane earlier, Yeah. I'm like, please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Here we go. Oh.
I met the bishop on the road, and much said he and I. Those breasts are flat and falling now. Those veins must soon be dry. Living in a heavenly mansion, not in some foul sty. Fair and foul are near of kin, and fair needs foul, I cried. My friends are gone, but that's the truth. No grave, no bed denied. Learned in bodily lowliness and in the heart's pride. A woman can be proud and stiff when on love intent, but love is bitch's mansion in a place of excrement. For nothing can be sold that has not been rent. His mansion in the place of excrement. For nothing can be sold or whole that has not been his eyes fast closed. The sails fall away below him like the sheets of his bed, leaving out in the air of the night the sleeper's head. Asleep he was transported there, asleep he curled in a gilded ball on the mast top, or climbed inside a gilded bird, or blindly seated himself astride. I am founded on marble pillars, said a cloud I never moved. See the pillars there in the sea, secure introspection. He peers at the water rivers of his reflection. A gull had wings under his and remarked that the air was like marble. He said, up here I tower through the sky, for the marble wings on my tower top fly. But he sleeps on the top of his mast with his eyes closed tight. The gull inquired into his dream, which was, I must not fall. The spangled sea below wants me to fall. It is hard as diamonds, it wants to destroy us all.
Yeah, those last couple were pretty painful. Not the last three, but yeah, the last three were a palate cleanser. Oh, so yes, marry whatever you might be, or it might be at this time of year to whatever. I'm not much of a holiday person right now this year. Reasons, but yeah, hopefully 6 treats us a lot better than 2025. And it's funny, like I was complaining yesterday or whatever, the other day or whatever. I had a lot of great things happen to me this year, and I had a lot of shitty things happen to me this year. I don't know if it's the balance or what, but let's just try to put some positivity out there still. I might be a cynical fucker. Yes, I'm cynical as hell, especially when it comes to people in general. I don't know. Yes, I can be a little bit of a misanthrope at times, because all you gotta do is look around the world and just see how we're messing things up. But we also are able to create such beauty, such beauty and wonder. Yeah, still got the hat. Still got the hat. Oh boy. So yeah, what are y'all's plans for today after I'm done here? Yeah, I'm gonna play a few more Esh, because we live in an interesting time. We live in remarkable times. Where I can just go online and you know, do a few things and come out with just wonderful results. So wonderful right now. I don't know which one to play, so we'll just play this one.
Thus the main glideth where my love abideth, sleeps no softer, it proceeds on through lawns, on through meads, on and onward ere befall, meandering and musical, though the hugged pasturage bears not on its shaven ledge aught but weeds and waving grasses, to view the river as it passes, save here and there a scanty patch of primroses, too faint to catch a weary bee, and scarce it pushes its gentle way through strangling rushes, where the glossy kingfisher flutters when noon heats are near, glad the shelving banks to shun, red and steaming in the sun. Where the shrew mouse with pale throat burrows, and the speckled stoat, where the quicksand pipers flit in and out the marl and grit that seems to breed them brown as they not disturbs its quiet way, save some lazy stork that springs, trailing it with legs and wings, whom the shy fox from the hill rouses creepy ne'er so still. Seems to breathe them brown as they not disturbs its quiet way, save some lazy stork that springs, trailing it with legs and wings, whom the shy fox from the hill ruses creepy ne'er so still. Thou hast that all to me, love, for which my soul did pine. A green isle in the see love, a fountain and a shrine, all wreathed with fairy fruits and flowers. And all the flowers were mine. I dreamed too bright to let starry hope that did arise, but to be overcast, a voice from out the future cries, on, but all the past, my spirit hovering lies, mute, motionless, aghast. Alas, with me the light of life is o'er. No more, no more, no more, no more, no more, no more. Such language holds a solemn sea to the sands upon the shore. Shall bloom the thunder-blasted tree, or the stricken eagle soar. And all my days are trances, and all my nightly dreams are where thy gray eye glances, and where thy footstep gleams in what ethereal dances by what eternal stream. When biting boreas fell and o'er, sharp shivers through the leafless bower. When Faber skis a short-lived glow, far south the lift, dim darkening through the flaky shore, or whirling drift. At night the storm, the steeples rock, poor labor sweet in sleep was locked, while burns with snawy wreaths up, choked wild eddying swirl, or through the mining outlet bocked, down headlong hurl. Listening, the doors and windocks rattle, rattle. I thought me on the Irish cattle, cattle, or silly sheep while by this prattle. Oh, in a war, and through the drift deep layering spraddle, beneath the scar, ill-capping bird, we helpless thing, that in the merry months of spring delighted me to hear thee sing. What comes o' thee? Where wilt thou cow thy chittering wing and close thy ear? Heaven, you are murdering errands toil, loan from your savage home's exile. The bloodstained roost and sheepcoat spoiled, my heart forgets. While pitiless the tempest wild on you beats. Chittering wing and close thy ear. Heaven, you are murdering errands toiled, loan from your savage home's exile. The bloodstained roost and sheepcoat spoiled, my heart forgets. While pitiless the tempest wild sore on you beats.
Oh boy. Oh, okay, let's see here. Yeah, I watched some of that last night. Well, this morning, being because yeah, they went on at 11 West Coast, which was 1 o'clock. And you know me, I get up and down at various times during the night because of the old man bladder. So yeah, heard on it. I caught a little bit of that. So I guess I'm going to have to go back and watch it all. Catching up on that. I don't mind talking about Laura. She seems like just a normal person to me for the most part, as normal as you can be. Actually, her story kind of tugs at the old heartstrings. Melancholy. That's the vibe I get from her. Very, very melancholy. The only super chat I've ever done was one for her. First and only. That was a couple years ago. It was like $2. So yeah, I have no issues with anybody, actually, for the most part. And the weather around here is overcast and gloomy. Low mid 60s right now. Supposed to be in the 70s and stuff. I actually plan on going and doing some yard work today. What's gotten into me?
I have run my course and seek the pearls. My psyche fain would drink at Mermelin and rest content in wine and nectar cup. Who knows but that the gods have found me whole, and in their stewardship of man would bless the sweating lover fickle man once knew. I know that I might pull the tendon bands that hold my soul together, might bend each nerve and muscle, spirit fain would keep, that I might hear the maddening cheers of men who, when the tomorrow dawns, forget the games and cast instead the dice in marketplace. But I have found sweeter peace than fame, and in the evening dwell on heights divine. Betwixt my lips a rose from Cupid's hands, upon my brow the laurel belvedere entwines from tree beside the throne of Zeus, and flowing from my speech Athene's words dip long in wisdom's fount to heal the soul. Sweeter peace than fame, and in the evening dwell on heights divine. Betwixt my lips a rose from Cupid's hands, upon my brow the laurel belvedere entwines from tree beside the throne of Zeus, and flowing from my speech Athene's words dip long in wisdom's fount to heal the soul. There are hermit souls that live withdrawn in the place of their self-content. There are souls like stars that dwell apart in a fellowless firmament. There are pioneer souls that blaze the paths where highways never ran. But let me live by the side of the road and be a friend to man. Let me live in a house by the side of the road where the race of men go by. The men who are good and the men who are bad, as good and as bad as I would not sit in the scorner's seat, nor hurl the cynic's ban. Let me live in a house by the side of the road and be a friend to man. I see from my house by the side of the road, by the side of the highway of life, the men who press with the ardor of hope, the men who are faint with the strife. But I turn not away from their smiles and tears, both parts of an infinite plan. Let me live in a house by the side of the road and be a friend to man. I know there are brook-like meadows ahead and mountains of wearisome height, and weep with the strangers that mourn, nor live in my house by the side of the road like a man who dwells alone. Let me live in my house by the side of the road where the race of men go by. They are good, they are bad, they are weak, they are strong, wise, foolish, so am I. Then why should I sit in the scorner's seat or hurl the cynic's ban? Let me live in my house by the side of the road and be a friend to man. The trees are in their autumn beauty, the woodland paths are dry. Under the October twilight, the water mirrors the still sky. Upon the brimming water among the stones are 59 swans.
The 19th autumn has come upon me since I first made my count. I saw before I had well finished all suddenly mount and scatter, wheeling in great broken rings upon their clamorous wings. I have looked upon those brilliant creatures, and now my heart is sore. All's changed since I, hearing at twilight the first time on this shore, the bell beat of their wings above my head, trod with a lighter tread.
Unworried still, lover by lover, they paddle in the cold. Companionable streams or climb the air, their hearts have not grown old. Passion or conquest, wonder where they will attend upon them still. But now they drift on the still water, mysterious, beautiful. Among what rushes will they build? By what lake's edge or pool? Delight men's eyes when I awake someday to find they have flown away.
Either third. That's what I was thinking. Yes, it sounds like you're going to have some fun. Yeah, I know. I get it too sometimes. Oh, the typos. Sometimes they are amusing. always bring a notebook, even if you have your phone and you have something on there. Like my bigger project I did last year, I did it all on Google Docs because I could write anywhere as long as I had little access, either on my phone or on this. So yeah. So yeah, the important thing is to have a little fun. You're going to have more fun than me because I have no plans for New Year's Eve. Well, the morning we're going to do something on the village or something like that, I guess. We'll figure that out when we get there. But yeah, like I said, I nowhere to go, nothing to do when I get there, and no one to do it with besides. So poor pathetic me. Poor pathetic me. But hey, we can all feel sorry for ourselves every once in a while now, can we? So what am I going to play next? What should I play next? How about this one? We haven't heard this one in a while.
She might have known it in the earlier spring, that all my heart with vague desire was stirred, and ere the summer winds had taken wing, I told her, but she smiled and said no word. The autumn's eager hand, his red gold grasp, and she was silent till from skies grown drear fell soft one fine first snowflake, and she clasped my neck and cried, "Love, we have lost a year."
Yes, JC, welcome in. I hope you like what you.
If one could have that little head of hers painted upon twixt the lips apart for this. Then her lithe neck 3 fingers might surround. How it should waver on the pale gold ground. Up to the fruit-shaped, perfect chin it lifts. I know Correggio loves to mass in rifts of heaven. His angel faces orb on orb, breaking its outline, burning shades absorb. But these are only masks there, I should think, waiting to see some wonder momently grow out full fade slow against the sky. That's the pale ground you'd see this sweet face by. All heaven meanwhile condensed into one eye, which fears to lose the wonder should it wink.
All right, let's change it up. Just slightly change it up.
What was he doing, the great god Pan, down in the reeds by the river? Spreading ruin and scattering bands, splashing and paddling with hoofs of a goat, and breaking the golden lilies afloat with the dragonfly on the river. He tore out a reed, the great god Pan, from the deep cool bed of the river. The limpid water turbidly ran, and the broken lilies a dying lay, and the dragonfly had fled away ere he brought it out of the river. High on the shore sate the great god Pan, while turbidly flowed the river. And hacked and hewed as a great god can, with his hard bleak steel at the patient reed, till there was not a sign of a leaf indeed to prove it fresh from the river. He cut it short, did the great god Pan. How tall it stood in the river. The river then drew the pith like the heart of a man, steadily from the outside ring, and notched the poor dry empty thing in holes as he sate by the river. This is the way laughed the great god Pan, laughed while he sate by the river. The only way since gods began to make sweet music they could succeed. Then dropping his mouth to a dream on the river.
Welcome in. I'm glad you found my channel. And I'm also glad poetry saved your life, because poetry saves my life every day. So I totally understand. And of course, Merry Christmas. I hope you like what you I hope you like what you're hearing so far, because that's what we do here, poetry. But I like to say with the twist. Sometimes mine, but mostly like I like to feature other stuff and do interesting things like that. And I'll do like 3 in a row that are kind of match or whatever, 3 or 4 in a row, and then we'll BS for a little bit and stuff like that. That is the premise of the show. And good morning, Rika. How are you doing? And it is almost Kathy's birthday. She'll have to tell us when that is. If she has, I forgot. Because, yeah. So I'll play a couple more and then try to get on with my day. I hope you guys all have a good rest of your day after we're done here. We're not quite done yet. So I've just been looking through these folders here. And which one have we not? I hope this is the right one. Oh, I know where that one is. Oh, I amuse myself so easily sometimes.
Here lies a lady of beauty and high degree of chills and fever. She died of fever and chill. The delight of her husband, her aunts, an infant of 3, and of medicals marveling sweetly on her ill. For either she burned and her confident eyes would blaze, and her fingers fly in a manner to puzzle their heads. What was she making? Why nothing? She sat in a maze of old scraps of laces snipped into curious shreds. This would pass and the light of her fire declined, till she lay discouraged and cold as a thin stalk, white and blown, and would not open her eyes to kisses to wine. The 6th of these states was her last. The cold settled down. Sweet ladies, long may ye bloom, burning.
Even though that one's sad, I love that one.
On your drums, batter on your banjo. Sob on the long, cool, winding saxophone. Go to it, oh Jasmine.
Sling your knuckles on the bottoms of the happy. Tin pans, let your trombones ooze and go hush-a. Hush-a, hush with the slippery sandpaper.
Moan like an autumn wind high in the lonesome treetops. Moan soft like you wanted somebody terrible. Cry loud. Racing car slipping away from a motorcycle cop. Bang, bang.
Jasmine, bang all together drums.
Traps, banjos, horns, tin cans make two people fight on top of a stairway and scratch each other's eyes in a clinch, tumbling down the stairs. Can the rough stuff now a Mississippi steamboat pushes up the Nider River with a hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Lanterns calling to the high soft stars. A red moon rides on the humps of the low river hill. Go to it, oh Jasmine.
Let's play another Carl.
Baby Vance, is it harder work than it used to be? Are the new soda parlors worse than the old-time saloons? Baby Vance, do you have jobs in the daytime, or is this all you do? Do you come out only at night? In the winter at the skating rinks, in the summer at the roller coaster parks, wherever figure eights are carved by skates in winter, by roller coasters in summer, wherever the whirling gigs are going and chicken, Spanish and hot dog are sold. There you come, giggling baby vamp. There you come with your blue baby eyes. Sing. Take me along. parks, wherever figure eights are carved by skates in winter, by roller coasters in summer, wherever the Willie Dicks are going, and chicken, Spanish, and hot dog are sold. There you come, giggling baby vamp. There you come with your blue baby eyes, sing. Take me oh.
What Kathy says.
This level reach of blue is not my sea. Here are sweet waters pretty in the sun, whose quiet ripples meet obediently, a marked and measured line, one after one. This is no sea of mine that humbly lays untraveled sand spread glittering and warm. I have a need of wilder, crueler ways. They sicken of the calm who knew the storm. So let our love beat over me again, losing its million desperate breakers wide, sudden and terrible to rise and wane, roaring the hills upon a reckless tide that casts upon the heart as it recedes splinters and spars and dripping salty weed. This level reach of blue is not my sea. Here are sweet waters pretty in the sun, whose quiet ripples meet obediently, a marked and measured line, one after one. This is no sea of mine that humbly leaves untraveled sand spread glittering and warm. I have a need of wilder, crueler ways. They sicken of the calm who knew the storm. So let our love beat over me again, losing its million desperate breakers wide, sudden and terrible to rise and wane, roaring the heavens apart, a reckless tide that casts upon the heart as it recedes splinters and spars and dripping salty weed.
Well. Oh, yeah, that Carl Sandburg one, Baby Vamps. Oh, my Lord. That one goes all over the freaking place. I like it. And safety first. Always safety first. Especially when driving, because you got to look out for that other guy and make sure you're not them. Yes, that's the key. Look out for the other guy and make sure you're not the other guy. Yeah, the vocals on that are really cool. So yeah. Oh, what should I play next? I'm probably going to wrap it up here in a minute. Then figure out what the hell I'm going to do for the rest of my day. I need to go run an errand or two, but I've got no plans. Nothing for a little while. My next plan is actually to start back to school on the 8th. So from now until then, or from then now, there's a lot of stuff I could do. Some stuff I'd rather pay people to do, but who knows? Oh, so yeah, what should I play? Oh, dead air. Oh, how I hate dead air. Oh, stop that. Oh, my Lord. She is the loudest. Ugh. When she does stuff. Would you please stop that? Oh, Lord. Let's play this one.
For him who struck that foreign string, our weakness heart has ceased to care. Then why dost thou such feelings bring to my sad spirit, oh guitar? It is as if the warm sunlight in some deep glen should lingering stay when clouds of storm or shades of night have wrapped the parent orb away. It is as if the glassy brook should image still its willows fair. Though years ago the woodman's stroke laid low in dust their dryad hair. Even so, guitar, thy magic tone hath moved the tear and wake the sigh, have bid the ancient and torrent moan, although its very source is dry. For him who struck that foreign string, I ween this heart has ceased to care. Then why dost thou such feelings bring to my sad spirit, oh guitar? It is as if the warm sunlight in some deep glen should lingering stay when clouds of storm or shades of night have wrapped the parent dark blue line of western distance that's sublime descendest and gleaming lovelier as thy beams decline. Thy million hues to every vapor lendest, over cobweb, lawn, and grove and stream. Shed is the liquid magic of thy light, till calm earth with the parting splendor bright shows like the vision of a beauteous dream. Oh, I gaze now with astronomic eye, could coldly count the spots within thy sphere. Such were thy lover, Harriet, could he fly the thoughts of all that makes his passion dear. Turning senseless from thy warm caress, pick flaws in our close woven happiness. Oh, thou bright sun beneath the dark blue line of western distance that sublime descends and gleaming lovelier as thy beams decline. Thy million hues to every vapor lendest, and over cobweb, lawn, and grove and stream shatters the liquid magic of thy light. Till calm earth with the parting splendor bright shows like the vision of a beauteous dream. Oh, I gaze now with astronomic eye, could coldly count the spots within thy sphere. Such were thy lover, Harriet, could he fly the thoughts of all that makes his passion dear. Turning senses from thy warm caress, pick flaws in our close woven happiness.
tears are like the quiet drift of petals from some magic rose. And all my grief flows from the rift of unremembered skies and snows. That if I touch the earth, it would crumble. It is so sad and beautiful, so tremulously, like a dream. My tears are like the quiet drift of petals from some magic rose. And all my grief flows from the rift of unremembered skies and snow. That if I touch the earth, it would crumble. It is so sad and beautiful, so tremulously, like a dream.
I love that one. Of course, makes me want to play drums. I like to play that one. A lot of them make me want to play the drums. I need to get a drum kit. Of course, I need to do a lot of things. I still haven't gotten my bottle of liquor I was going to get myself for making all A's in my classes. So, who knows? I might go up there today. Who knows? All right. What do I want? I'm going to play a couple more and then. All right. Wow. We've been on 2.5 hours. Yeah, right at 2.5 hours. Oh, yes. And Bella, she does that all the time. Well, now she's asleep, but oh my Lord. It's like for smaller dogs, she just makes a really big noise. She's done it for years. Okay, where's this here? Not that one. We've already played that one. Let's play this one.
One feather is a bird I claim, one tree a wood. In a low voice I heard more than a mortal should. And so I stood apart, hidden in my own heart. And yet I roamed out where those notes went like the bird whose thin song hung in air, diminished yet still heard. I lived with open sound, aloft and on the ground. That ghost was my own choice, the shy cerulean bird. It sang with her true voice, and it was I who heard a slight voice reply. I heard and only I. Desire exalts the ear, bird, girl, and ghostly tree. The earth, the solid air, their slow song sang in me. The long noon pulsed away like any summer day. Ghostly tree, the earth, the solid air, their slow song sang in me. The long noon pulsed away like any summer day. At noon of night, and at the night's pale end, such things have chanced to me, as one by day would scarcely tell a friend for fear of shadows, you say, mirages of the brain. I know not, faith, not I. Is it more strange the dead should walk again than that the quick should die?
friends, I am getting out of here. I'm going to go do a few things and come home and take a nap. Or I might just take a nap. But see you tomorrow. I'll let you know what's going on as soon as I know. I'll talk to you later. Bye.